Are we on? Okay. So we've talked about the meditation, and moving forward, I watched quite a few YouTubers that have spoken on the Matrix and the went through a period of awakening in a way that I didn't know was even a thing. And now, so many different things. I mean, intention oils, bay leaves, soap, intention soap, intention spray, the Ormus though. I was looking on reviews and I kid you not, because I remember I was like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know if anybody's talking about like their journey or just like letting stuff out. Because when you go down a rabbit hole, you gotta make sure you give yourself time to say, okay, I'm gonna be in a rabbit hole for this amount of time and I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna be in a rabbit hole around this amount of time and I'm gonna get out. Fractionation. You got to fragment it. Because if you go down a rabbit hole and you don't have that particular time where you allow yourself to go down a rabbit hole and get out, you're gonna be ooey. So I started to understand life, but Ormus will have you understanding that within like a couple of hours. That's like Ormus. Personally, for me, I couldn't be on Ormus and work a job, 9 to 5 job. I couldn't do it because I wasn't even on Ormus when I started working again, and it was a very hectic process. So my Ormus ran out. Um, I was still drinking my Shilajit tablets once in the morning and once in the evening. But then I got to the point of drinking just 2 in the morning to get it over with. And then I put my shungite in a water bottle and left it on my last day of orientation or whatever it was called. And it was almost all pieces of my shungite. So I remember the girl asked me, why do you have rocks in your bottle? Like, but so there's so many different things that have just sparked this, but it was bringing it all together. It was the point that I realized that I no longer had energy, which a lot of people might call depression, burnout, whatever it is. Honestly, for me, I never put myself in a category of anything. So I just felt what I felt, and that was it. And I got out of it. But I do believe that was a period of depression. I do believe it was a period of depression where I wasn't doing anything. And I started getting into numerous different things. Like I said, intention oil, intention sprays. And I was using intention oils to firstly just bring peace in the home. Like that's the main thing. Then I got one for, I got one for Goddess of Power from Art of the Root is what I'm mentioning, by the way. And just remember a girl spoke on how she spilled it in her bed sheets by accident, and she was unable to hit the snooze button anymore, and she always hopped out of bed every single morning and was just on it. Like, it was a very productive outcome for her. Very, very productive. Very productive in doing what needed to be done. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get that. It definitely has helped. It's definitely helping. It's great. Now, I had to understand, and I did come to the understanding that these are energy holding things, because we are constantly, we're ever changing energies. 1 minute sad, 1 minute happy, all that other stuff. We're ever changing energies. But the thing is, someone with the energy that you are connecting with right now put themselves in that point to be able to have and hold and be that energy and embody that energy, so that they can put it into that oil or put it into that thing. So I'm not ever going to be against that. Just hear me out. I'm not against it, period. Got a whole box up there and it's not going anywhere. So it's the fact that you have to understand that it is an accessory to yourself. You are the energy that it is accessorizing. It is accessorizing you. It is not the energy holder. It's just like a quartz. It is holding the energy and amplifying. It is holding and amplifying energy. And you are the vessel that it is amplifying. It's amplifying you. You just be careful with quartz crystals, because they amplify you holding on to that crystal every moment of the day, like you're wearing it all day, whether that be on the necklace or in your bra or in your purse or wherever. It's going to amplify some energy, even if it's not the self-love and the clarity energy that you're initially put on with. If you connect at all with some energy, it's going to amplify that too. And I should know, because I was sad and I was confused, and I had all my crystals in my bra. I had moss agate. I had regular agate. I had tiger's eye. I had charlatan, rose quartz, aventurine, and amethyst. Y'all, I had cycles of up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down within the span of 30 minutes. And something just told me, take them crystals out. Y'all, when I took them crystals out,